Hello, everyone. My name is Emily. Welcome to English Club. I am very happy to be here today. We have a great conversation for you. This conversation will help you learn English. We speak slowly. We use simple words. You can listen and learn. Today, I am here with my friend Paul. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Emily. Hello, everyone. I am Paul. I am very happy to be here too. How are you today, Emily?
I am very good. Thank you, Paul. How are you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. I had a nice morning today.
Oh, that is good. What did you do this morning?
I woke up early, I had breakfast, then I went for a walk in the park.
Oh, a walk in the park. That sounds very nice.
Yes, it was nice. The weather was beautiful, the sun was shining.
That is wonderful. I love sunny days.
Me too. What about you, Emily? How was your morning?
My morning was good too. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Then I made tea. I drank my tea and read the news on my phone.
Oh, you read the news on your phone?
Yes, I do that every morning. I like to know what is happening in the world.
That is a good habit.
Thank you, Paul. So, are you ready to talk about today's topic?
Yes, I am ready. What is our topic today?
Well, before I tell you the topic, I want to say something to our listeners.
Oh, yes, of course.
Dear listeners, before we start today's topic, please like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. This helps us very much. We make these videos for you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Your support means a lot to us.
Okay, Paul. Now I will tell you our topic for today.
Great. I am curious. What is the topic?
Today, we will talk about apps and tools we use every day.
Oh, that is an interesting topic.
Yes, I think so too. Everyone uses apps and tools these days.
That is very true. I use many apps every day.
Me too. So I think this will be a good conversation.
Yes, I agree. So, Emily, let me ask you the first question.
Yes, okay.
What apps do you use every day?
That is a good question. Well, I use many apps. Let me think about which ones I use every day.
Take your time.
Okay. The first app I use every day is my email app.
Oh, email. Yes, email is very important.
Yes, it is. I check my email many times every day.
How many times do you check your email?
Maybe 5 or 6 times a day.
That is quite a lot.
Yes, it is. But I get many emails. I get emails from my students. I get emails from my friends. I get emails from my family.
I see. So you need to check often.
Yes, exactly. What about you, Paul? Do you use email every day?
Yes, I do. I also check my email every day.
How often do you check it?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a day.
I see. That is less than me.
Yes, I do not get as many emails as you.
That is good. Too many emails can be stressful.
Yes, I agree. So, Emily, what other apps do you use every day?
Well, I also use a messaging app.
A messaging app? Which one do you use?
I use an app to send messages to my friends and family. You know, we send text messages, we send pictures, we send voice messages.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean. I use a messaging app too.
Really? Which one do you use?
I use the same kind of app. I send messages to my wife, I send messages to my children, I send messages to my friends.
That is nice. How often do you use your messaging app?
Oh, I use it many times every day, maybe 10 times or more.
10 times? That is a lot.
Yes, it is. But you know, people send me messages. I need to reply.
Yes, I understand. It is important to reply to messages.
Exactly. What about you, Emily? How often do you use your messaging app?
I use it very often too. Maybe 8 or 9 times a day.
I see. We both use it a lot.
Yes, we do. Messaging apps are very popular now.
Yes, they are. Everyone uses them.
Paul, can I ask you another question?
Yes, of course.
What other apps do you use every day?
Let me think. Oh, I use a weather app.
A weather app?
Yes, every morning I check the weather on my phone.
Why do you check the weather?
Because I want to know if it will rain. I want to know if it will be hot or cold.
I see. That helps you decide what to wear.
Yes, exactly. If it is cold, I wear a jacket. If it is hot, I wear a t-shirt.
That is very practical, Paul.
Thank you. Do you use a weather app, Emily?
Yes, I do. I check the weather every morning too.
Really? What time do you check it?
I check it right after I wake up, around 7 o'clock.
That is early.
Yes, but I like to know the weather for the day.
I understand. It helps you plan your day.
Yes, it does. Paul, I have another app that I use every day.
Oh, what is it?
I use a music app.
A music app? Oh, I like music too.
Yes, I love music. I listen to music every day.
When do you listen to music?
I listen to music in the morning. I also listen when I cook. And I listen when I clean my house.
That sounds nice. Music makes work more fun.
Yes, exactly. What kind of music do you like, Paul?
I like many kinds of music. I like jazz, I like classical music. I also like rock music.
Oh, you like many kinds.
Yes, I do. What about you, Emily? What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music. I also like some classical music.
That is nice. Do you use a music app too?
Yes, I do. I have a music app on my phone. I can listen to any song I want.
That is very convenient.
Yes, it is. In the past, we needed to buy CDs, but now we can listen to music on our phones.
That is true. Technology has changed a lot.
Yes, it has. So, Paul, do you use any other apps every day?
Yes, I do. I use a map app.
A map app?
Yes. When I go to a new place, I use the map app on my phone.
Oh, for directions.
Yes, exactly. The app shows me the way. It tells me where to go.
That is very helpful.
Yes, it is. I use it almost every day.
Really? Where do you go?
Well, sometimes I go to the store. Sometimes I go to visit friends. Sometimes I go to new restaurants.
I see. And the map app helps you find these places.
Yes, it does. I do not get lost anymore.
That is wonderful. I use a map app too.
Do you? How often do you use it?
I use it maybe 3 times a week.
What do you use it for?
I use it when I drive to new places. For example, last week I went to a new bookstore. I used my map app to find it.
Did you find the bookstore?
Yes, I did. The map app showed me exactly where to go.
That is great. Map apps are very useful.
Yes, they are. Paul, I want to ask you about something.
Yes, what is it?
Do you use any social media apps?
Social media? What do you mean?
You know, apps where people share pictures and stories, apps where people connect with friends.
Oh, I see. Yes, I use one social media app.
Which one do you use?
I use one where I can...
See pictures from my friends and family.
Oh, I know that kind of app. Do you use it every day?
Yes, I look at it every day, usually in the evening.
What do you do on the app?
I look at pictures, I see what my friends are doing, sometimes I leave comments.
That sounds nice. It helps you stay connected with people.
Yes, exactly. My brother lives in another country. I can see his pictures on the app.
Oh, that is wonderful. You can see what he is doing even though he is far away.
Yes, that is right. What about you, Emily? Do you use social media apps?
Yes, I do. I use 2 social media apps.
2 apps? Which ones?
I use one app for pictures, and I use another app for short messages and news.
I see. How often do you use them?
I use them every day. I check them in the morning and in the evening.
What do you like about these apps?
Well, I like to see what my friends are doing. I also like to see funny pictures and videos.
That sounds fun.
Yes, it is. But I try not to spend too much time on these apps.
Why not?
Because sometimes I can spend 1 hour or 2 hours on these apps. That is too much time.
I understand. It is easy to spend a lot of time on social media.
Yes, it is. So I try to limit my time.
That is wise, Emily. We should not spend all day on our phones.
Exactly. We need to do other things too.
Yes, like talking to people in person, or reading books, or going outside.
Yes, those things are important too.
Emily, can I tell you about another app I use?
Yes, please tell me.
I use a news app.
A news app?
Yes, I read the news on my phone every day.
Oh, I do that too. I mentioned it earlier.
Oh, yes, you did. So we both read the news.
Yes. What kind of news do you read, Paul?
I read about many things. I read about politics, I read about sports, I read about science.
That is good. It is important to know what is happening in the world.
Yes, I think so too. What kind of news do you read, Emily? I read about education, I read about technology, I also read about health.
Those are interesting topics.
Yes, I find them interesting. Paul, do you use any tools every day?
Tools? What do you mean?
I mean, not just apps, but other things you use, like maybe a calculator or a calendar.
Oh, I see. Yes, I use a calendar app every day.
A calendar app?
Yes, I write all my appointments in my calendar.
What kind of appointments?
For example, doctor appointments, or meetings with friends, or important dates.
I see. That helps you remember things.
Yes, exactly. If I do not write it in my calendar, I might forget.
I understand. I use a calendar app too.
Do you? What do you write in your calendar?
I write my work schedule, I write birthdays, I write when I need to do important tasks.
That sounds very organized.
Thank you. I try to be organized. It makes life easier.
I agree. Being organized is good.
Paul, do you use a calculator app?
Yes, sometimes I do.
When do you use it?
I use it when I need to add numbers, or when I go shopping and I want to know how much I will spend.
That is practical.
Yes, I am not very good at math in my head, so the calculator helps me.
I understand. I use a calculator app too, especially when I am shopping.
Yes, it is very useful for shopping.
Paul, I want to ask you something.
Yes, what is it?
Do you think we use too many apps?
Too many apps? What do you mean?
I mean, do you think we spend too much time on our phones?
That is a good question. I think it depends on the person.
What do you mean?
Well, some people spend many hours on their phones every day. That is probably too much.
Yes, I agree.
But some people only use their phones for important things, like email or maps. That is okay.
I see. So it depends on how we use our phones.
Yes, exactly. What do you think, Emily?
I think apps and tools are very helpful. They make our lives easier.
Yes, that is true.
But I also think we need to be careful. We should not spend all our time on our phones.
I agree. We need balance.
Yes, balance is important. We should use our phones for useful things, but we should also put our phones down sometimes.
That is very wise, Emily.
Thank you, Paul. So, do you have a favorite app?
A favorite app? Let me think. Yes, I think my favorite app is my messaging app.
Why is that your favorite?
Because it helps me stay in touch with my family. I can talk to my children, I can talk to my wife when I am not home.
That is a good reason. Family is important.
Yes, very important. What about you, Emily? What is your favorite app?
My favorite app is probably my music app.
Why is that your favorite?
Because music makes me happy. When I am sad, I listen to music. When I am happy, I also listen to music.
That is beautiful. Music is very powerful.
Yes, it is. It can change our mood.
I agree. Emily, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Do you think apps will be different in the future?
Different? How do you mean?
I mean, do you think there will be new kinds of apps? Apps that do things we cannot imagine now?
Oh, that is an interesting question. Yes, I think so. Technology changes very fast.
That is true.
Maybe in the future, we will have apps that can do amazing things.
Like what?
I do not know exactly. Maybe apps that can help us learn languages very fast. Or apps that can help us stay healthy.
Those sound very useful.
Yes. Or maybe apps that can help us with our work, so we can work faster and better.
I like that idea.
Me too. What do you think, Paul? What kind of apps do you want in the future?
Let me think. I would like an app that can cook for me.
An app that cooks?
Well, maybe not an app. Maybe a robot that is controlled by an app.
Oh, I see. That would be very convenient.
Yes, it would. I could just tell the app what I want to eat, and the robot would cook it for me.
That sounds like science fiction.
Yes, it does. But maybe one day it will be real.
Maybe. Technology surprises us all the time.
That is true. Emily, I think we have talked a lot about apps and tools today.
Yes, we have. It was a very interesting conversation.
I agree. We talked about many different apps.
Yes, we talked about email apps, messaging apps, weather apps, music apps, map apps, social media apps, news apps, calendar apps, and calculator apps.
That is a lot of apps.
Yes, it is. We use many apps every day.
We do. Apps are a big part of our lives now.
Yes, they are. I hope our listeners learned some new words today.
Yes, I hope so too. And I hope they thought about which apps they use every day.
That is a good point, Paul. It is interesting to think about our daily habits.
Yes, it is. Emily, should we say goodbye now?
Yes, I think it is time. But first, I want to ask our listeners something.
What do you want to ask?
I want to ask them a question they can answer in the comments.
That is a good idea.
Dear listeners, we have a question for you. What is your favorite app? What app do you use every day? Please leave a comment and tell us. We want to know your answer.
Yes, please leave a comment. We love reading your comments. It helps us know what you think.
And one more important thing. Please like and subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos. Thank you for listening today.
Yes, thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate your time.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation about apps and tools.
And we hope you learned some useful English words and phrases.
Remember to practice your English every day. Listen to our videos. Speak English with your friends.
Yes, practice is very important.
Okay, everyone, it is time to say goodbye.
Yes, goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for being here today.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.
See you next time.
See you next time. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.